going to just switch around some overlays a little bit whilst we continue our discussions here. But yeah, I mean, it was awesome seeing Zamas play earlier this week, and I hope that we're going to get to see him a little bit more, because you never know when it is going to be the last time that we see Zamas play. Actually, man, it looks like they want to start right away. So
okay.
They're getting game.
We're
I've
cool with
got
that.
no problems whatsoever. Guys, we are here map 1 between Tribal and Laskij. And I am on Laskij after the beginning of this one. He's going to be getting the rockets straight away. He already has the yellow. And
Okay.
Okay, that's a quick start.
Great
Tribal,
prediction.
you're in trouble right now.
Really good prediction by Laskij.
He actually lost a fair amount of health there. Let's see if Tribal can do something else. And that's something you've got to be really careful. When someone gets the rockets earlier, they go to Mega. A rocket jump from the middle platform to the top is almost standard on Lost World. Shotgun blast is actually pretty decent. One more for the kill. He gets it done. Oh,
you know,
dear,
Laskij is really worried that he might be playing versus Prox again. So we're gonna have to take a note on it. Let's not forget that Tribal is a 1200 elo player.
Oh, really?
So in theory, he shouldn't get more than 2 frags versus Laskij in the whole game.
Okay. Well, he's already taking lots of damage,
Yeah.
and he's good at catching. I think we can declare that. And Laskij is just lets him go. He's hoping. There it is. You can see the message
Okay,
at the
back
top
to
left.
0. No frags for you. And it does seem like it's Tribal playing.
It's been confirmed by Ints. That means it's true.
Usually does.
Let's see. I wonder how Laskij is going to be approaching this game. Is he going to try and go all? Oh man, he's. Oh, why did you go for the kill, man? You could have been setting to the negatives there. And Laskij actually, for once, looks kind of relaxed in his game.
Why is he doing 360s? Did he pick that up from me?
He's been watching too many of your demos.
Yeah.
And maybe 8. Oh my god, man, I feel sick.
It's like watching me play.
It's like watching you kill an agent play and whilst on a boat. Feeling horrifically sick right now. And Tribal a bit early for red over there. I mean, it's going to be interesting. I think what we can do throughout this game is maybe pick up on a couple of things that Tribal can improve on. And maybe pick up on a couple of Laskij's flaws, see how he could maybe improve on what he's doing. But, I mean, it certainly is going to be most of the odds going towards Laskij at the moment.
We can make bets on how many frags Tribal is going to make.
I mean, does it count as a frag if you go back down to 0?
No.
No? So yeah, you're going for points then?
Yes.
Okay, okay. Laskij, that's not how you wall jump.
That was pretty good.
He was, you know, he could be asked of the shards and he was like, nah, that would be uncool if I did. Oh my god, man, what are you doing? Oh, the grenade. I don't know what you're doing, Laskij.
He doesn't know what he's doing either. Oh my goodness.
How many failed jumps have we seen from him now? Oh, what a rocket!
Great. I'm glad I switched to Tribal me there.
To be honest, it looks just as elegant from Laskij's point of view.
I think Tribal is going to get 3 frags. It's going to be 17 to 3.
Really? I mean, he's been quiet over here. He's being a bit careful, but you need to be over the Mega, man. Mega. Rockets are decent. He's done good damage. There's the shotgun. It's a really nice
I like
switch.
that he really uses the shotgun.
Oh.
What? Okay.
Mega. The Mega. Or the red. Just an item.
Something.
He's backing up. Oh my god. He can barely get through the doorway without losing his life. And Laskij's going to jump up here. He never... Oh, he does go for the red in the end. And... Wow.
3 frags. There we go. Can he get more?
What is Laskij doing to himself? I don't think he believes what's happening himself at the moment. He's going to have to shut this down somehow. Stacks are going to be pretty even.
Nothing there.
I think the elos have now been reversed.
Pretty much, at least in each player's mind.
And we're going to have...
ease up, and Tribal didn't go for it yet. That's going to be a steal for Laskij, and he might just rocket jump.
I think really, if we're talking about things that can be improved on, definitely timing for Tribal. I'm going to continue to call him Tribal. I don't care how it's pronounced in Swedish. That's what it is to me.
It's probably Tribal.
Red's gonna go. Oh,
Not with the
rocket
Swedish pronunciation, but I'm guessing his nick, as he wanted it to be, was tribal.
Yeah. Oh dear, he's very weak at the moment. Even a rocket jump away is going to be impossible. And Laskij, at the halfway mark, has got a fairly decent lead. That he might be able to build on.
I really like Tribal's shotgun.
Oh, he almost even got the kill there.
He's on 54% shotgun.
54. That's phenomenal. Do you remember?
Anything above 25 is pretty good with the shotgun.
Do you remember in the game where they used to?
Oh.
He just wants to put his score back down to 0 again. I was gonna say, do you remember when shotgun, the accuracy used to be determined as to whether or not you hit any shotgun instead of how much of your blast? And people like, yeah, I've got 95% shotgun on my profile, no problem. And then later on when they changed it, it's like, oh, I've got 18%. Back in the day, man. Gotta say, I prefer it the way it is now.
Yeah. Like now when people have 70%, it's actually very, very meaningful.
Yes, completely. Laskij with the plasma. That was awesome plasma gun here by Laskij.
40%.
That's pretty ridiculous.
Oh, just jumped over that rocket.
He just did a nutmeg here. Rockets between the legs. Go on, Tribal. You can take him out.
There we go. 3 frags again. Now Laskij only needs to do 8 more.
8 more?
Yeah, I said 17 to 3.
Oh, okay, okay. I mean, technically, Tribal's had about 5 kills now or so. So...
The game is almost tied.
Yeah. That's kind of what I was saying. Tribal, you've got the mega health behind. He's trying to set a trap up, which is fine. I like that.
And he worked.
He got the full rocket. He wanted more.
Not the mega.
No. We're going to have another Tony moment here.
The mega. Never mind the mega. It's blue.
It's up. Is he going to block it off? Oh, now he's going to move into position for it. At the right time. Can you put Laskij in the lava? Hit the rockets. And, well, Laskij's going to leave that. I think he's starting to fear Tribal a bit because he's so volatile in his fights.
Yeah, but Tribal actually does a lot of damage in each fight.
That's right.
I wasn't expecting damage to be as close as it is.
What is the damage meters?
It's 2.2k for Tribal and 2.4k for Laskij.
That's really, really even. Oh, items, I guess, are in favor of Laskij.
Yeah, a little bit.
Alright, here it is. How can you do with this lightning gun? He's
really, really well.
Wow, he hauled ass there. I think he's been spamming a fair bit because that looked like a good 35+%. Not that there's anything wrong with spamming. See, Laskij, your shotgun just is nothing compared to Tribal's. Tribal's going to be hearing that red armor taken. He can get himself a turn around and find the yellow.
He doesn't like items. I mean, if he'd seen the Swedish flag, he won't pick them up. He's only picked up reds.
Again, the rockets are just ridiculous, but Laskij eventually takes him down with the plasma. And you know, Laskij, to be honest, hasn't been striking me with as much promise in his game as before. He doesn't... I've seen him definitely play more confidently.
Yeah.
But you know, I don't know. Is he putting his heart and soul into it, or is he having a bit of fun over here? Tribal will certainly be having a hard time. There it is.
There we go. Back to 3 goes.
Oh,
no,
oh. Laskij is not content. Oh. There we go.
Nice.
That's like a half backstein jump.
Yeah.
You only want to just go up to red. I don't know. Probably quarter backstein jump, to be honest. Backstein, move over to Sweden so we can see you play this. Alright, here comes the shotgun again. Oh, I wonder what Tribal's main game modes are. Oh, the grenade switch, you're absolutely nuts. These are really awkward fights, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, as I said earlier, I think if I were to say anything to Tribal on his game, it's right now, if he were timing or able to do both, it wouldn't matter as much on his combat skills right now, because he would be able to perform so much better if he was going at red and mega at the correct times.
I mean, it's not I don't think the timing is the main issue. It's actually picking them up. Because sometimes he knows they're up and just doesn't go there.
Just looking at the items and going, nah. Doesn't matter. He got a red though. This is good.
Oh, nice. Really nice rocket.
That's quite tough ones to hit. Oh yeah, he's going to be chasing for a frag in the final couple of seconds. Laskij running at him with the pummel. And it is going to be one more here. GG, 12-7 for
Well,
Laskij.
3 frag game, if it wasn't for the lava.
Yeah. Laskij, you're letting him get quite close.
Tribal actually got more damage in that game.
Really? Hang on, I was just changing up the scores here. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Not by much, but it's still, it counts, it counts. So, Tribal, he's got some work to do. Do we know what the maps are, in fact, Ents?
It's going to be... I knew it, and I forgot.
I was relying on you,
Cure.
man. Cure. Well, you just read it when they just typed it.
No. I thought about it when they typed.
And then they just cool voted it.
Yeah,
It
they
was
just
all in your
confirmed
mind.
it in my mind.
Sure, sure.
I knew it was going to be one of the other 6 maps. They just confirmed it.
And Cure, very popular map to have in any dual map pool at the moment, in whatever competition it may be. I think this is a kind of map that's going to stick around for a long time. But before we talk about anything else like that, we're just getting ourselves in game. Map 2. What can Tribal get it even closer this time?
Laskij shouldn't go for the very weird fights, because if you lose that on a couple of them, Tribal can actually try to play this map really, really defensive. And with the damage he's doing in fight, I don't think Laskij wants to go versus a super defensive Tribal in the lead.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's an air rocket.
Tribal taking a risk. Laskij was being very quiet up there, but he should probably have expected it. And actually, Laskij just didn't even want to go for a kill right now, even though a direct rocket would do the job. 6 health left!
Oh, I wasn't connect with that.
Oh dear, Tribal. And now Laskij is getting more relaxed again. He's trying to get the kill of the plasma, but it's not working. This is kind of what happened in Lost World. He starts picking up frags, then he gets too much relaxed, and then Tribal just embarrasses him. Oh, it nearly happened as well.
That was close.
He actually does great damage. I just feel like he's not really sure what position he's meant to put himself in.
Oh, that's a frag.
So he can go and get himself a rail. Is he going to fetch the LG as well? Oh, he heard him. He sees him there coming down from the top. Rockets not going to connect, and he's just sitting on red armor. He feels safe in this little area, but it's complete opposite. It is not safe whatsoever. But maybe now he can take down Laskij. He runs out of rockets. Shame on him. And now Laskij can afford to rescue this map a bit for himself. I like that jump, man. I want to see more of that. It needs to become air rockets.
There we go. Nice real. And the rocket. You know, back to a 1 frag game we go.
What the hell is going on, Ince? Laskij, is he going to make a move again? The plasma coming down. And Laskij not opting for the rockets, but probably would have been the more sensible option just then.
He's not a sensible person.
No, not at all. I've seen a bit of drama about him on the forums lately, in fact.
There's always drama.
Rocket jumps out of the hallway.
I want to know though, did Laskij talk to Cypher during DreamHack? Because we know he's not his biggest fan.
Remind me of what happened there. Oh wow, that was impressive.
I don't know. I mean, he just doesn't like Cypher.
I don't know. Did they speak?
I wasn't there. You were.
Oh yeah, good point. I didn't see it, man. I was hidden away by a casting area thing. I didn't see too much of what was going on in the player area. I know that every time I did go to the player area, they weren't talking, but that was maybe like 5% of the time. And yeah, there have been some interesting screen caps of Laskij's conversations in game. He's a big man. And I did interview him at DreamHack. He's like half my size.
Yeah, I can imagine. Enough your age as well.
Yeah.
So it all fits together.
He's a 16-year-old dude. I think Tribal's a little older. Maybe that's what his clan tag's about. He's going 30 plus.
Plus 30 and fat. That's what it means.
Oh, Tribal, 7 health left. Going for a stray grenade. Is he going to go for the jump? I can hear Laskij just playing with his mouse wheel at the top.
Oh.
Oh dear, Plasma's going to take him down. And Laskij's able to break that stalemate that was going on. Let's have a look at how much Laskij's hitting. He's not hitting very much at all, man.
No, not at all.
And if he does take down this series and he goes against Sparty, this isn't giving me the confidence that I was hoping I'd have in his game. Because there would have been a point where I think, yeah, you know what, Laskij can, at least take a map from Sparty. And if he plays this way, then I'm not sure he'd be able to.
Well, it would depend how Sparty's playing as well.
Yeah. But Sparty, being one of the few people who's been able to beat Cypher online recently on a map, I think he's a scary candidate for this this whole tournament.
Yeah. Obviously one of the favorites as well.
And I wonder what chat thinks. So what does who does chat think is the favorite? I mean, we heard your list earlier. Tox, Faz, or Sparty. Oh, air rocket! No, not gonna happen. No, good flick for L at the end. Laskij's saving it for himself a bit. And yeah, does anyone in chat think that maybe Zammers can be the dark horse?
I think Zammers has a very good chance, even without knowing that's what scares me the most, because even without knowing the new maps, he looks so good on the old ones that I think he has a really strong chance of winning the tournament without dropping one single old map.
Yeah, it's just
that's really what scares me a lot.
I mean,
just imagine if the guy starts practicing the new maps as well.
To be honest, I don't want him to. I want him to keep practicing the old ones so he can just guarantee his victories on there.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's what he has to do for this tournament.
Because I mean that's it really. It might be a bit too late really to start practicing the new maps now because he's still going to be weeks behind other players. And maybe he just needs to refine his skills on the old maps still, which don't look like they need much refining at this point.
No, not at all. Just his aim, and we know that's always spot on.
So, Broken Pulse saying Faz. Rob's son Awesome is saying Faz as well. Chill Overkill, Tox. PCFS thinking Sparty, then Faz. So no Tox in your top two. I think Tox is going to be in the final, but I don't know who he's going to be against, and I don't know.
Imagine Tox versus Amos final.
Oh man.
That would be insane. We wouldn't even need to play an old map or a new map. We would just call vote eye to eye.
We did see 54% LG on record in this game on
yeah.
Was it on Monday or Tuesday? I think it was Monday.
Monday, yeah.
And Laskij going for the dangerous rocket jump with next to no health at all. Now I'm gonna have a look over at Tribal again, see how he's doing. They're even on damage, man. As ridiculous as it sounds. But, Tribal looking like he's going to have difficulty here over the last 3 minutes of this. I think he just wants to plan some traps and stuff. I think that's what would satisfy him at the moment. You can't criticize his air rockets because he's hitting quite a few of them today.
Yeah.
Oh no. Going right in view of Laskij. He's going to be an easy kill for him. We know that JW is rooting for Tribal over here. Let's see how many more kills he's going to be able to get. Oh, he gets one more. I think did they both get one there, or did?
Yeah.
Okay. Swish.
At the same time as well.
No, recently I've never had this in a Clan Arena game, but I was playing Clan Arena, and I managed to get a drawed round when I used the shotgun and someone used the rocket launcher.
That's funny because if you both use the same weapon, I'm not sure which shotgun that works, but if you both use the LG or the rail, one will always win.
Yeah, but you would have thought the same with a shotgun because I thought it was immediate.
Well, it is, but the rockets aren't.
Yeah, so how the hell did I get a drawed round? I don't understand.
It's probably she fired the rocket before.
No, yeah, obviously the rocket hit me. He shot before I shot the shotgun, but still. I mean, it must have been perfect timing. Like 1 nanosecond out, it would have been a win to whoever the hell hit first. And I've only had that situation with round draws in Clan Arena happen like 2 or 3 times in my, I don't know, 7,000 clan arena duel career. Best games played even. No, just a interesting situation of Zoot's life.
Did you make a highlight out of that?
No, unfortunately not. I'd have to record the demo, but Tribal here, is he gonna chase through the he does chase through a Tafel. They were both on the same amount of health. But Laskij's gonna win that. And he's just giving himself a safe enough lead right now so he can carry himself through into the third map. And well, hopefully for Laskij he'll be able to take that one down and be comfortable in round 3. Then he's just gonna have to work hard for what would quite possibly be Sparty he'd go against. And oh dear, Tribal going backwards this time. At least there's a lack of lava on this map.
Yeah.
So he can't go backwards as fast as he maybe was on Lost World.
There's the water though.
Has anyone ever drowned on the water in Cure? Is it even possible?
I think it's more likely to see people drowning on the water in Hectic.
The water in Hectic? Oh, what?
So you don't even know how it is.
Mega Health, yeah.
Yeah.
I forget. I think they're both as shallow as each other.
I wonder if you can drown.
I wonder if Tribal can make Laskij rage.
That it is. That's rage. That's definitely rage.
I don't know what that means, but I don't know if I want a translation. Fisk is like Klesk's sibling. Oh, he got the pummel! He got the pummel, and that means he wins.
Fisk, I'm guessing it's probably fishing. Since he shot 2 grenades when Tribal was in the water.
Man, we had the pummel, so that means it's 17 to 14.
Oh yeah, 17 to 14 indeed. So Laskij loses this map.
Okay, let's find those scores going over here. And how's the damage? Actually, again, Tribal is having more damage on this than Laskij is. Believe it or not. Oh, it's fish. Okay, I understand now. Yeah, fishing in the pond of Cure. And again, Cure I find really frustrating because it's got those doors, although what they look like doors around the Mega Health, that have got numbers on them. And I know that City likes to troll, but that's going one step too far. Do you know how much of my life I spent looking for a secret that doesn't exist?
I told you that there was a secret there.
I can't believe I wasted like 3 hours searching for that. Guys, let's get on to map number 3. It is going to be match point for Laskij now, and he's going to be spawning over on red side.
And what about the time we spent looking at the secret in Fuse?
Oh yeah.
And it was in the teleporter.
What an anticlimax.
Yeah. Not that it was bad.
I mean, okay, it was cooler related, but I thought it was going to open some kind of secret corridor. But anyway, let's see what happens here at the beginning of Furious Heights, and see what
no
Laskij
secrets
wants
in
to
this
do.
map, at least.
Why not?
None that has been found yet.
Maybe I should switch the rain on.
I have the rain on.
The rain is fantastic. Oh, Tribal with the lightning gun trying to push on to the second red of the,
he runs out of rockets, then he forgets to get back to the LG.
Oh no. Laskij convincing win in that fight, and a horrible spawn for Tribal. He's going to try and get away, but he's stuck down at the bottom. Nice little flick rail. And Laskij going to push forward. Laskij out of rockets himself, and here comes the plasma gun. Pretty messy for Laskij, but he gets the job done regardless. He's going again with it. And wow, man, that's actually the fastest we've been seeing these two play all series.
Oh, no crater.
A rocket, just 2 bullets, something. Oh, that's a pretty tight angle. I need to remember that one. Is it actually possible to? Is it actually possible to hit through that?
Yeah, but it's really hard.
You need some just crazy prediction. Go for the rockets instead.
I never use prediction, but it's really hard because you can see like just a little tip of the head, even if you jump.
But you aim through the grate.
Yeah.
1 HP. 1 HP.
He's gonna crater. He's gonna crater. Gonna crater.
Missed the 25. Oh, he gets it this time. I have seen people when the 25 HP bubble is up miss it in a competitive game.
You have seen me in campground when I was playing cooler, jumping to the mega, and dying while I jump in the mega.
Yeah, you've had your fair share of fails.
I don't even know how that happens.
Are you going to be competing anytime soon?
I don't know. Is there any tournament planned?
Now
for
that you're
anytime
the
soon?
best player in the world and all.
I know. Yeah, I've already announced my retirement. But if a tournament comes with enough prize money,
Oof,
I might play again.
Would you play for, say there is another DreamHack? Would you practice for it?
Yeah.
Would you send yourself to DreamHack?
No.
So you wouldn't. How would you want to sponsor?
Yeah.
Should I sponsor? I'd only sponsor you if I thought you were going to get top 3.
Okay.
Could you get top 3?
Depends who's playing.
What are they doing? They're just changing places constantly. There we go. One ball of the plasma is all Laskij needed. Out of all the maps, it seems like either Laskij is playing a lot harder than he may have been on the previous ones, or Tribal just doesn't like Furious Heights.
Might be the both.
Yeah, okay. A bit of both. Laskij's actually not doing as awfully with the plasma gun as he was in the earlier maps. He's trying to give us the Calypso show. Who actually messaged me. I really want to say some stuff, but I don't know if it's.
Go for it. Is he coming back to play?
No, not specifically.
Is he coming back to cast?
No.
Is he coming back at all?
The problem is I've got no idea if I'm allowed to say this, so I could be in
Just
a lot
go.
of trouble if.
Just tell me then.
I should probably say, because people may have been missing a bit of CTF. Do you remember my first LAN that I ever went to?
How would I?
Well,
Why would I?
We talk sometimes. Maybe you.
I don't know.
know.
It was the party in Netherlands.
Yes, correct.
And it's going to be again, and he's going to go to the Netherlands to cast. That's amazing.
He's not going to
you.
cast. He's going to play.
Oh, that's even more awesome. Is he gonna bring Broken back?
I don't know, but I imagine Blade will play, and I imagine they'll be able to get themselves a team together. They should recruit me, because I don't really want to go to cast. I want to go and play.
Yeah, I want to go and play, but I'm retired from CTF. I can't play.
Draw Travels on the board. I'd like to go, but I really would like a good team to go and play with, because I'm too competitive. I'd like to have a chance at a podium, but you know what? I'm not that well practiced with
We should
CTF.
make a team now that I can play CTF as well.
I think we could do okay if we could forge together a nice team. What position would you play?
Any. I had to learn how to play all the positions.
Dude, I've not even done that, and I've played like 1,000 CTF games or something.
Yeah,
I strictly play offense, and that's it.
Yeah, I started with defense, but I was like, okay, if I play defense, I cannot carry the team unless I sometimes go and attack as well. So I have to learn to attack.
Yeah.
And it's a really fun position to play. And now I like attacking.
Just go with the pummel tribal. Go for glory.
There we go, there he goes, there he goes, he's gonna get it! Ah!
That's twice now, Laskij, that you've been pummeled here by tribal.
Yeah. Who else would go with us though? We should make a casters team. Philip should play with us.
Okay, so I don't think you'd want to, but we should ask him.
Probably not.
So Calypt, and I don't think DDK plays CTF, so we can't.
No.
I don't know if we'd be able to ask him. Who else?
I don't know.
Ash?
Else
He casts.
doesn't play CTF.
It doesn't matter. Again, man, 3 pummels.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
guys, if you're tuning in
It's
here,
now 30 to 10.
we're watching the Swedish Championships of Quake live, and
Pummel live.
yeah. Laskij right now, he's on match point, and he seems to be taking it pretty easy. Tribal taking it more easy. 3 grenades hit there or something?
Yeah.
3 direct. Wow. Okay, so he's gonna have his own
Playing
highlights.
pinball with Laskij. Is that another caster that plays CTF?
There's gotta be. Was it Batea from Level Up? He's casted a bit of CTF. He'd be pretty decent.
Does an NVC play CTF? He plays CPM and TF.
I don't think he plays. I don't know if he plays CTF really. I've never seen him play CTF on Quake Live.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh wow. Laskij's. I mean, Tribal is getting all the highlights from this game.
Yeah, I mean, Laskij, sure, you've done a bit of plasma, but we've had air rockets, we've had pummels, we've had just mad stuff, and shotgun. I've had everything from Tribal. Look at this, he's gonna out LG him as well. Don't tell me the comeback's coming in.
I'm not gonna say anything.
I guess time will tell, but still, this is slightly unusual. Tribal, he's gonna get stuck in the water. Why are you taking so... Oh, he hits the rocket!
How did he... That was amazing. That right there was amazing.
You cannot write this stuff. Oh, Laskij's missing his jump. He's gonna die again.
50 health. In the rocket
Go
jumps 12 health. I want to see Tribal coming back onto this.
He needs to go find him. Go hunt him down.
There he is. One rail to rule them all.
Come on. What are you... No!
Tribal, oh, he jumps.
Laskij's weak as hell. 47 HP.
One more rail. Do it.
Yes!
Oh that was yeah, that was vicious.
Okay, let's see, man. We got 2 minutes left, and right now Laskij is sucking hard. Sorry. But, I don't know what the hell he's up to. And I think he's got to watch out, because otherwise we are in danger of having Laskij lose out on his map, and I don't think people
he's just now realized he hasn't moved pretty much from where he was for like 30 seconds now. He spawned there, and he was waiting for an opportunity to move. Now he's going to see the red up. That's a huge mistake by Tribal, but...
he's definitely been struggling a little bit with the items over this series, but he's still got a chance because he'll still be outstacking Laskij at the moment, and his fighting skills actually seem extremely, well, more than adequate. Let's put it that way. The problem is his positioning is what lets him down in some of the fights he loses, but his LG
and his timing, because if Laskij is in the mega, well, he's here, but if he was in the mega, he could have got the mega
What's
for
he
free.
doing?
And he's
Spamming the teleporter exit. Laskij's nowhere near there. LG versus Plasma. Laskij, you can't lose this fight. And he might lose it. 59 health, the shotgun coming out.
Oh my god, the tower frag in the air.
So much luck, Laskij. So much luck.
Oh man.
Oh wow, I thought that rocket was going to deny the mega health.
The teleport, I can't believe it. That's just bad. He kills him though.
This is... I can't. I don't even... Okay, but Laskij has got red off the spawn, so he'll have 4 times what Tribal will.
The rocket will explode. This should be a frag for Laskij down.
Yeah, Tribal's actually going to back off and get himself a yellow. He's going to need to go for the lightning gun. He's got no ammunition left. There it is. Laskij's plasma's been pretty unpredictable. This time it is going to hit, and he's done it. And he has made it through. It turned out to be a pretty close scoring game over here. And Tribal rushing with the pummel.
Another one.
I can't... Laskij, you're just humiliating yourself today. GG, guys. Laskij takes map number 3, 13-11, and takes the series 3-0. Well played, well played. I'm so jealous of these pings over here. What? Look at that. That's just unfair on the rest of Europe and the rest of the world.
Pretty much, except for Russians.
Yeah. To be honest, it's not so bad in the UK. If you live close to Maidenhead, you can get some pretty damn awesome pings. But yeah, guys. I mean, that's the games for today. We've got nothing scheduled till